victim's head was facing north. He was lying on his back. He was 65 feet 3 inches from the telephone pole. He was lying parallel to Willis Church Road, and it was 22 feet off the edge of the road.
So this is where he was, right here.
When I got the call around 6:30 in the morning, when I arrived, there was some thunderstorms that were moving into the area. We also had the medical examiner that was en route.
Okay.
And we were waiting for the medical examiner.
Okay. Does this look pretty accurate?
Yes, it does. The area stayed pretty much the same. Yes, at the time, there wasn't much traffic that came down, up and down Willis Church Road, especially that early in the morning. We believe that the shooting probably occurred several hours before.
Early in the morning.
Early in the morning.
So, in essence, it would have been pretty easy for someone to get away with shooting someone.
That's correct.
And then leave the scene without being seen.
That's correct.
Okay. Well, I've got your case file, and I'd like to get your personal, view on what kind of man was Judson. I mean, that possibly would be related to why he was killed.
Well, the victim, Judson Calvin, was running with a rough crowd at the time. Mm-hmm. There was previous arrests that were made with some of these individuals. Some of them were drug-related.
He was involved with some people, a shady character, if you want to say that.
And his aunt wanted me to take him in to help get him away from those people,
So he came to live with you for a while?
He came to live with me for a while, yes.
Okay.
And I couldn't get him to get a job. 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, he's just getting out of the bed, I said, man, when you going to get a job? I'm looking, what are you looking for, a night job? Mm-hmm. So he didn't want to work. I guess he was used to the fast money.
I mean, it's a known fact that Judson was involved with drug dealing, right?
Right.
When Judson used to hang out with these type of people, and he got shot and he got beat up and he went to jail, and what do you think would keep him in that kind of lifestyle?
Because I think they think that's a symbol of being tough, being a bad guy, macho,
You think once he gets in, he can't get out?
Well, it could have been that. It could have been that way because somebody killed him. Why? We don't know. Maybe because he wanted to get out. I don't know. Or maybe because he messed somebody's money up. I don't know. But he did something he shouldn't have done.
Did you get any good leads back then on some of these characters that were possibly involved?
I received several good leads, but the witnesses were reluctant to testify at the time.
Why was that?
They were in fear of their life.
I found that to be the case in several of those.
They were afraid of any retaliation that might come down. Like I said, I had several good witnesses that told me what took place, but when it came down to testifying in court, they said that he didn't want to testify.
It could be that some of the people who were afraid to come forward then will come forward if they think maybe that some of the suspects are deceased now.
That's correct, and hopefully the witnesses will come forward and give us the information that we need to clear this case.
Absolutely.
It would be nice to have closure for the family. I know this has gone on for some time, but it's tough when you can't get the public to come forward and give us the information that we need to clear cases.
Right, because you know what? There is somebody out there in the public that knows who killed every single one of my cold case victims. Every single one, somebody knows.